Hello and welcome, Dr. Tommy Voris here, and one of the questions which we get asked all the time is how can I improve my ability to stick with my weight loss goals, right? How can I stop starting and stopping? So basically what they really want to know is how to improve their commitment level. And chances are you do too, and that's why you're watching this video right now, which is awesome, because your commitment level, your ability to give yourself a command and then follow through is one of the most powerful character traits you can ever develop in your life. And yes, I say develop because just like a muscle, it can be strengthened. And this is exactly what we do in our live events. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you one simple yet ultra powerful way which you can start doing this right now. We're going to start by using your vocabulary, right? Not boring English class stuff, but rather the words we choose to use on a daily basis. The words you currently choose to use are directly linked to your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, which you probably know by now, controls our behavior. Neuroscientists have proven that 90 to 96% of your behavior and mind is controlled by our subconscious, our non-conscious mind, right? And the most destructive words in the English language is the word try. And it sounds kind of like this, right? I'm going to try to eat better. I'm going to try to make it to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to try to learn some new techniques to reduce the stress in my life. I'll try to get more sleep. I'm going to try to lose 20 pounds. And I know all of us have used these statements and we've heard these statements, and in fact, they probably sound kind of innocent at first glance. Don't be mistaken, they are not. When a person uses the word try, they demonstrate a complete lack of commitment. What's even worse is that they are actually programming. Every time they use the word try, they are programming their subconscious mind to have a lack of commitment. Think about it. They have set things up so they have their out, right? If they don't make things happen, if they don't play full out, if they don't give it their all and things don't work out, not a problem. Because in their mind they're thinking, well, I said I'd try, right? Think about it in your own life for a second. Seriously, tell me, do you put in more effort when you tell a friend, I'll try to be there? Or when you tell a friend, I'll be there? I think you know the answer, right? And you might be thinking, well, I only say I'll try for certain things. These are things which are not my highest priority, right? Here's a challenge, and this is huge. Current research shows us that how you show up or how you commit to things in one area of your life transfers over to many different areas of your life. Our commitment level in one area shows up in many different areas. And this is so easy to see in other people. By the way, this is very hard to see in ourselves, right? This is part of the human condition because we all have our blind spots. We can't see our own stuff, and that's exactly why coaching is so very powerful. So let's have you do this. I want you to do this right now. Think of someone in your life, right? Because it's easier to see it in other people. Think of somebody or picture someone in your mind's eye, right? Think of someone who has a lack of commitment in one area of their life. So just one area of their life, right? I'll help you find this person. Think of someone who uses the word try a lot, right? So the question is, you have them in your mind, right? Does this person's lack of commitment just show up in that one area of their life? Or if you look deeper, does it show up in other areas of their life? I think you're going to find that a lack of commitment in one area will always show up in other different areas. Why? How does this work? Because how much a person commits or doesn't commit to things in their life is part of their self-image. It's part of who they are. It's part of their identity. What I really should say is their current identity, their current self-image, currently who they are. And this is reinforced, this behavior is constantly conditioned and reinforced by the repeated behavior over and over and over again. And that's why this is so critically important for you to understand, because you have the ability to begin to change your identity at any moment. I'll be giving you more details on exactly how to do this specifically in other video blogs, so keep an eye out for that. So I want to wrap up today's lesson, right? I want to encourage you to stop using the word try. The lesson here is to remove the word try from your vocabulary. You don't need it. Begin to either fully commit or say you're not going to commit. Make a decision and then follow through. Get accustomed, get into the habit, get conditioned to say what you're going to do what you say, right? Either say you're going to do it or say you're not going to do it. Do this, and I promise you that you're going to find that your commitment level in other areas of your life will begin to improve dramatically for you, right? This has been Dr. Tommy Voris. Until I see you again, be awesome.